We may be able to see how God and angels intervened on our behalf when we didn't realize it. In heaven, those who endure bad things on earth are comforted for them. See, when Jesus, when comfort is promised us, and when we are told, for instance, by Abraham in Luke 16, that Lazarus is being comforted for the bad things that happened to him on earth. What does that tell you? Well, you can't be comforted for something if you don't have a memory of it, correct? I mean, you're being comforted for a loss of a child requires you to know that you've lost your child, correct? So if you're comforted for something, that thing has to be part of the equation. When God wipes away the tears from our eyes, there's the memory that's causing the tears, and He's not wiping away the memory, but the pain and the agony. And I think in retrospect, in eternity, I talk about this in my book, If God is Good, and some of the smaller books related to it, like The Goodness of God and 90 Days of God's Goodness, is the fact that Romans 8:28 is retrospective when it says, God causes all things to work together for those who love Him, to those who are called according to His purpose. We can't see that right now. We can believe it and we can trust in it by faith. But it's going to require one day, in retrospect, we will be able to look back and see how God worked everything together for good for us. Does that make sense? So in heaven, we will have that benefit. But the very comfort we receive implies some memory